Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my video. I hope you are doing great today. In this video, I want to share another simple story from my daily life. This story is about my routine, my struggles, and how I practice English step by step every single day. It is not a big success story. It is a small daily effort story. So please, listen carefully until the end, because maybe you will see your own life in my story. I live in a quiet area of my town. Life here is simple. The streets are not very crowded. In the morning, I can hear birds singing and people opening their small shops. My day usually starts very early. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. The first thing I do is make my bed. Then I wash my face and pray. After that, I sit quietly for 5 minutes and think about my goals. One of my biggest goals is to speak English confidently. I was not always like this. Before, I was very shy. When someone spoke English in front of me, I felt nervous. My heart started beating fast. I was afraid of making mistakes. But one day, I asked myself, if I never try, how will I improve? So I decided to change my habits. Every morning after breakfast, I spend at least 15 minutes reading something in English. Sometimes it is a short story, sometimes it is a small article. I do not choose difficult texts. I choose easy and simple ones. My rule is very clear. Understand first, then move forward. After reading, I write 5 new words in my notebook. I write their meanings in simple English. Then I make one sentence for each word. For example, if the word is challenge, I write, learning English is a challenge, but I enjoy it. Then I read my sentences aloud. This helps my pronunciation and confidence. During the day, I try to think in English. When I drink water, I say in my mind, I am drinking water. When I go outside, I say, I am walking to the market. These small sentences help me build fluency. Maybe it sounds funny, but it really works. In the afternoon, I watch short English videos. I do not just watch for entertainment, I listen carefully to how they speak. I notice their pronunciation, their expressions, and their body language. Sometimes I pause the video and repeat the sentences. I try to copy their tone. This practice makes my speaking better day by day. In the evening, I review what I learned. Revision is very important. If you learn something today and forget it tomorrow, it is not useful. So I open my notebook again and read the 5 words. I try to use them in new sentences. Sometimes I even create a small story using those words. My family supports me a lot. When I speak English at home, they listen to me patiently. Sometimes they smile when I make mistakes, but they always encourage me. Their support gives me strength. I realized that learning becomes easier when people around you believe in you. Of course, not every day is perfect. Some days I feel tired. Some days I feel bored. Sometimes I think my English is not improving. But then I remember something very important. Improvement is slow and silent. You cannot see it every day, but it is happening. I also learned that consistency is more powerful than motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Even if I study only 10 minutes, I make sure I study every day. No excuses. This small habit is changing my life. Now I can speak more confidently than before. I still make mistakes, but I'm not afraid anymore. I understand that mistakes are proof that I'm trying. Every mistake teaches me something new. My dream is big. One day I want to speak English fluently without fear. I want to communicate with people from different countries. I want to watch English movies without subtitles. I want to help other students who feel shy like I once did. And my dear friends, if you are watching this video and thinking, my English is weak, let me tell you something. Weak today does not mean weak forever. Start small. Read 1 paragraph. Learn 3 new words. Speak 1 minute in front of the mirror. That's it. Small steps every day. Do not compare yourself with others. Compare yourself with the person you were yesterday. If you were a little better than yesterday, you were winning. Remember, English is not magic. It is a skill, and every skill needs practice. Practice when you feel confident, practice when you feel nervous, practice when you feel tired. Just keep going. I believe in hard work. I believe in daily effort, and most importantly, I believe in you. Thank you so much for listening to my story. I hope it motivates you to practice English every single day. Keep learning, keep improving, and never give up on your dreams. See you in my next video, my dear friends. Take care and keep speaking English with confidence. Bye-bye.